The Prodigal Son, a story of return and grace. There was once a respected and loving father who had two sons. His home was peaceful, his table always full, and his doors always open. Yet, within that home, one heart grew restless. The younger son watched the road beyond his father's house and dreamed of freedom. He wanted life without rules, wealth without patience, and joy without responsibility. One day, he stood before his father and said, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance." In their culture, this request was painful. It was as if the son was saying, "I no longer want to live under your care." The father's heart broke, but he said nothing. With quiet love, he divided his wealth and let his son go. The young man traveled to a distant land. At first, life felt perfect. There were celebrations, laughter, and new friends. Money flowed freely, and the nights were long. But pleasure fades quickly. Soon, the money was gone. The friends disappeared. Then a famine struck the land. Desperate and hungry, the young man took the only job he could find, feeding pigs. Day after day, he watched the animals eat while his own stomach ached. He had fallen lower than he ever imagined. One quiet moment, sitting in the dirt, reality struck him. He remembered his father's house, the kindness, the order, the abundance. He whispered to himself, "My father's servants have more than enough food, yet here I am, starving." With courage, he made a decision. "I will return to my father. I will confess my wrong. I will ask only to be a servant." Broken, ashamed, and unsure of his welcome, the son began the long journey home. But while he was still far away, his father saw him. The father recognized his walk, his posture, his pain, and something unexpected happened. The father ran. Ignoring dignity and status, he embraced his son, held him close, and wept. The son tried to speak. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you." But the father interrupted him with love. "Bring the best robe, put a ring on his finger, prepare a feast. My son was lost, and now he is found." Joy filled the house. But outside, the elder son stood angry. He had obeyed, worked faithfully, and never left. Yet no celebration was given for him. The father went out to him and said gently, "My son, everything I have is yours. But today, we rejoice because love restores what was broken." And so, the story teaches us this timeless truth. No matter how far we wander, no matter how deep our mistakes, grace waits for our return. Home is not a place, it is love. And forgiveness is the greatest inheritance of all.